Thanks so much. Well, Mama and the boys arrived safe.
Security was there?
Yeah, I met him at the gate.
Well, they're far enough into the mountains, they should be safe. I wish you were with them.
I'm not going anywhere until Danny, Star, and Hope are home safe.
Run that plate now. McBain thinks he might have spotted Star Manning's car.
It's definitely Star Manning's car.
Yeah.
You want to get a closer look? Yeah. It's going easy. The girls could still be in there. All right.
Hey, Natalie, why are you reading this?
Mr. Manning, the GPS in the girls' phones has been disabled.
How did Clark manage that?
He must have some expertise.
Okay, so what do we do? Just wait for the call?
We'll set up the record and try to trace.
Try to trace?
Well, why hasn't he called? Well, he hasn't even called yet.
We don't know why he hasn't.
Oh, no, this is a really bad sign, Todd. Something's wrong.
I have to tell you
Tell me what?
what really happened to Star and Hope.
What do you mean? Do you know something about where they are?
I was talking to Greg Evans at the hospital last night.
He's awake? Oh, and talking. That's a good thing.
Well, I would say barely conscious for a few minutes, but he said Taya's name.
Well, Natalie, that's not surprising. Taya was one of his patients, and he doesn't lose many of them, so I'm sure it was hard for him.
I know, but he didn't just say Taya's name.
What else did Greg Evans say?
I don't know. I mean, he could have been delirious.
Hey, Red.
Hi.
John found Star's vehicle.
Oh, were the girls inside?
No, the car's empty, but from what they could see, there's a lot of evidence inside. I need you to work the scene. See if you can help piece together what happened in the car, get an idea where they could be.
All right, on my way.
Thanks.
Trying to ditch me? That's not the exit, by the way.
Where are we?
Abandoned warehouse. Ooh. In a mostly forgotten corner of our fine Commonwealth. You know, I don't know what they used to do here, but they sure did like it quiet. These walls are very thick. And a little short on windows, too. We trade our comfort for safety. What are you gonna do?
Just take me home. That'd be good.
Oh, it definitely would be. I'm working on that. Meanwhile, sit down. Sit. Oh, come on now. Yeah. Look, he got his strength back. That medicine you stole made me feel like a new man.
Not quite.
Listen, awake. I am armed. And I don't appreciate the attitude. Okay? Bear that in mind. If you want to go home, don't be stupid.
You know, the cops aren't gonna like a bruised hostage, Eli. You better watch yourself.
The cops are going to have nothing to do with this.
Oh, you don't think so? No. Star and Hope are probably home by now, and Star will lead the cops straight to you.
Hannah, if you know something about where Star is, look at me. Please spit it out.
Cole. Hope. Honey. Was Mommy asleep? Are you scared? Oh. You're hungry? I know, me too. How did we get here? You okay? Hello? Hello? Anyone there? Help! Where are we? Sorry, Cole couldn't make it. I do know something about Star and Hope.
What?
You were so upset yesterday when you found out that they were missing, and you still are, seeing how important they are to you. I mean, I knew, but seeing it.
This better be good news.
Hey, Cole, what happened to your face?
Nothing. So any news?
No.
How you holding up?
Well, your dad's better, right? Hey, shouldn't you be at UCLA?
I'm not going anywhere until Star and Hope are back.
Thanks, man. Hey, guys, come on in.
I mean, the least we can do is keep you company while...
Hey, Hannah. Are we interrupting something?
No, Hannah was just gonna tell me something about Star.
Not really. I just, that I think everything will work out. Hope. Hey, you said you were hungry, right? I have something in here for you. Look, sweetie, I have your favorite. You want some? There you go. Mommy's gonna look for, aspirin. Oh, I'd be really happy with aspirin right now. Look, honey, I don't know how we got here, but I know that some crazy, crazy girl did it, and don't you worry. I'm gonna get us out of here.
Hey, look, there could be a million reasons why Eli hasn't called you.
Maybe he's dead.
Well, that'd be good news, wouldn't it?
It wouldn't be good news. What if he has the girls somewhere trapped? They're alone. We can't find them.
Eli's not that dumb. And he's not dead.
You don't know that. He was shot. He could have bled to death.
No, McBain saw him driving a car yesterday.
He's wounded, and he is out of his mind.
Yeah, I know. Being crazy doesn't even slow him down. Oh, he'll call. Don't worry about it.
How can you be so sure, Todd?
Well, because he wants us to sweat. He figures the longer we wait, the more money he gets. I mean, he's a lawyer, right? He'll probably bill me by the hour.
You wanna go home? You do exactly what Uncle Eli tells you to do. Understand?
Even you can't make me laugh today.
Hey?
Answer it.
It's Todd Manning.
Todd, what's up? Did you miss me?
Actually, I was just hoping you were dead.
stars. That's Hope's birthstone on the charm, and there's room for more charms for more children. John, can you imagine how Cole must be feeling right now, and Todd and Blair?
Yeah, I can't bag it. Bryce! Yeah? You're staying here, you're working the scene with Natalie. All right.
What do you have so far?
What I got? Well, I got a lot of blood in the front seat, I got a lot of blood in the back seat. Could be Clark's.
All right, I'll sample and type it all, try to rule out Star and Danny and Hope.
Something else?
I'm not sure, but at the hospital last night...
Excuse me. Miss Bain. Yeah, when? Okay, good. I'm on my way. Clark just made contact.
Just now?
Yep. All right. I gotta get out of here. I gotta head back. What was that thing about the hospital?
It can wait. Just go.
Okay. Okay. Any luck with bringing those girls home?
From what John could see through the window, there may have been a struggle.
Or someone just trying to calm a toddler that's trapped inside a car. God, what Hope must be.
No, stop. Stop, don't. We've got to get them home.
Okay. Well, you did great at the press conference. The hotline's been ringing off the hook.
Well, let's hope. How's Natalie looking at Taya Delgado's obituary now?
I don't know. It was something Greg Evans said when he woke up yesterday at the hospital to her. I don't know. It's obviously not as important as what she's doing right now.
That's the 5th bandage.
Well, there's blister packs from medication, wrappers, fibers, blood everywhere. You know what? Let's check the trunk.
It's pretty clean.
Yeah. Wow. You know, the front of the car looks like a typical mom's car with toys and books everywhere, but the trunk, it's empty, clean.
Yeah, that's way too clean.
Wait a sec. They did leave something.
What you got?
Here. Can you open that? All right. That will tell us if there was anything in this trunk.
What about the blood?
Well, I took samples from every part of the car. The heaviest blood was in the driver's seat.
You think Eli was bleeding out?
Can't say for sure, but he couldn't have gotten far on foot.
He probably stole another car when he dumped this one.
Yeah, well, I guess he couldn't keep this one after John saw it.
And I must have just missed him last night myself, because I went to Cherryville. I went to go check out Evan's connections and see if it had anything to do with Clark.
Did it?
Well, no, but Evans had a female patient there.
Did you see this patient?
No, I went to go see her, and they called me and said that Evans was awake, so I went to go question him.
What did he tell you?
Nothing. He was out by the time I got there. But the reports, they didn't make much sense.
I saw Greg last night.
You did?
When he was awake.
Did he say anything coherent?
He told me that Taya Delgado is still alive.
What's happening to me?
Let me talk to my daughters.
Daughters?
It's the innocent girls you kidnapped. Put Star and Danny on the phone right now.
Interesting.
I want to hear Star's voice right now. Put her on the phone.
Okay. Here. Well, that window is too high for us to reach. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Hope. This is all Mommy's fault. I shouldn't have trusted Hannah. Even for a second. Where's Cole? You said that you were going to get him.
I looked for him, but I couldn't find him, and he left his phone at home, remember?
Mommy!
So I came instead.
Okay.
Mommy!
Come on.
That's all right. All right. Then we gotta go now. I'm going to get you back to Daddy, sweetie. And then Mommy's gonna go look for Aunt Danny. I bet you Daddy cannot wait for you.
Mommy!
You're not going anywhere.
So, do you guys want a soda or something?
No, that's okay.
It's no trouble.
Dude, what's up with Hannah? Did she follow you here?
Well, she lives here now, right? It's a long story, but it feels a little creepy having her hang around now, doesn't it?
No, it's cool. I mean, she's actually been great. I mean, I could use all the friends I can get right now.
Are you sure she won't try and, take advantage?
Hannah, what are you doing? Eli is out there and he has a gun. I already just barely got help away from him. We need to go now. We are all in danger. You and Cole and everyone. Hannah, what is wrong with you? Come on. Cole must be freaking out.
Oh, Cole's freaking out, all right. His precious star is missing. The whole world stops and he collapses. And he doesn't know what he's gonna do without you and his precious baby.
You never even tried to find Cole.
Mommy!
You didn't even tell him that I called.
It's okay.
Okay, honey. Everything's gonna be okay.
You don't get to talk to Star until I speak to my wife.
Your wife?
My wife, Blair.
Can't talk to Blair, Eli.
Oh, come on, Todd. I know she has to be there.
I think you've done enough damage.
Oh, come on. She's the one who shot me, remember?
Oh, that's right, with blanks, like you wanted, right? No, you used her. Put Star on the phone.
Hey, Manning, you are not in charge! I am. You want me to hang up? I'll hang up. I'm hanging up.
Eli, I'm here.
Hey, gorgeous. I didn't think I'd ever hear your voice again.
Well, I didn't think I'd hear your voice again either.
Hey, that is not the way I wanted things to happen. I'm sorry our wedding turned out the way it did. But marrying you, I have to admit, was worth all this trouble. I still love you, you know. I always will. Nothing's ever going to change that. Now, we may have had our differences.
You killed innocent people in cold blood, Eli. This isn't a little lover's quarrel we got going here. You are a vicious, murdering monster.
Come now, Blair, I'm still your husband. There's no need to be hurtful. Be cool.
Okay, yeah, you know what? You're right, Eli. You know how I can get.
You are a very passionate woman. Gonna miss that almost as much as I'm...
Yes, and I'm very passionate about my children. You know that. So if you love me, you'll let me talk to my daughter. Put Star on.
That was really creepy, wasn't it? I'm sorry. Of course Hannah would have creepy toys. Should have known she hadn't changed.
I don't know what game this is, but I don't have time for Star.
Everybody has time for Star. Star is the center of the universe, and I'm sick of it.
Things would be so much different if you were around.
That girl has done some seriously crazy stuff to get you, Cole.
No, it's okay. I understand why you guys don't trust me. I mean, I've given you no reason to. I'm just glad that Cole has been a friend while I get better. He knows that I only want what's best for him and Star.
Ted Delgado is dead and buried.
Cremated. Greg had her ashes sent back from that hospice.
So we all know that he was obviously disoriented last night.
Something's not right here. We know that Eli and Greg are in this together somehow. Eli ends up at the same hospice that Taya died in. Then he tries to kill Greg, who it turns out was treating a woman at Cherryvale. Then Eli goes on the run with 2 girls and a toddler, and he ends up at the same clinic?
I mean, it's not like he could have gone to a hospital in Llanview.
True, but do you really think it's a coincidence that Clark ended up at Cherryvale? Or do you think maybe there's a connection to the patient Greg was treating?
Could be.
Maybe he was using the woman as some kind of cover, you know, or maybe he thought he could hide out there. Maybe he could stash the girls there.
Or what? Say it. You think that Evans isn't so out of it? and that that woman at the hospital is actually Taya Delgado, back from the dead.
No, it's too crazy. But we should check it out anyway.
Oh, honey, thanks for this.
Well, I knew you weren't going to stop, so I brought you food.
Paperwork. My favorite.
Those are open warrants for this county. You can talk to anybody. You can knock down any door you need to get those girls with those things.
And I didn't get you anything.
Yet, you're going to get me Elijah Clark and leg irons.
Oh, I can't wait to see that.
I can't believe the number of times I stood up with him at court. You know, it was so amazing. I saw Natalie reading. And the first thought that came to my head was, oh my God, don't let that barracuda sign up for his defense. And then I realized she's not going to because Taya's gone.
It's just strange, you know? She's so young, vital.
She was so indestructible in court, you know, so stubborn and relentless.
Sounds just like you, Red.
Maybe that's why I'm having such trouble with the fact that she's gone. I don't know. She was such a fighter, right down to the bone. I just still have a hard time believing that she got beaten by a damn tumor. Damn it, I'm so tired of being sick. Danny. Todd. I need your help. Please come find me.
God, I'm gonna want to talk to you. Now you tell them you're okay and nothing else. You got me?
Hello? Danny? Dan, sweetheart, is that you?
Ask her she is.
It's Blair. Are you okay?
I'm okay.
Thank God. How's Star? Are you two taking care of each other?
Star and Hope got away.
What?
Wrong move.
Danny? Eli?
Who was that? Is someone in there?
Pay no attention to that door!
What's going on?
Danny? Eli! I can't hear.
Are they still connected?
Eli, is something going on? Is Danny hurt, Eli?
All right. Tell her.
Blair, it's me. I thought I heard a noise in the other room. I think it's Star and Hope. They're here. I just can't see them.
Okay. Look, you tell Star that we love her, and we love you, and we're gonna bring all you girls home soon. All right?
Danny?
It's Todd. Do you want to talk to me?
Yes, please.
Danny? Eli, can I please talk to her?
Hold on! You're okay. She's okay. We're all okay.
Dad.
Danny, hey. Are you really okay?
I'm so sorry. I'm sorry that I thought you could kill Ross. I know it wasn't you. Please forgive me.
Excuse me. Lamview PD. You have a minute?
We were ordered not to talk to anyone after the incident last night.
Okay, well, we just want to see one of Dr. Evans' patients.
She's gone.
What do you mean, she checked out?
No. She just disappeared.
What do you mean she disappeared?
I mean, is there anybody else we can speak to about
She
it?
had a private nurse, Miss Cogswell. She just appeared too.
You like Taya Delgado.
I respected her skills.
You liked her.
I admired her. The way she handled things with her daughter. How brave she was at the end. She was a smart woman. Except about one thing.
Manning.
Yeah, but hell, I even feel badly for him right now. Can you imagine? He's lost his wife. His 2 daughters and granddaughter are in the hands of a homicidal maniac.
You think it's karma?
Well, he deserves every bad thing that ever happens to him. But those kids don't.
You done playing? Okay, come here, honey. Come on. We'll find Mr. Froggy. He's your favorite, right? He always knows how to make you laugh. No, Mr. Froggy. What do you mean things would be better if I weren't around?
You have no idea what's going on with me and Cole.
In your mind, maybe.
He came to me, Star. He kissed me. We were this close, and then you had to go missing, and now it's all this drama about you, Star, and her precious baby.
You do not get it. People will die tonight, okay? We do not have time for this now. I am going. I'm getting out of here.
She'll get out of this totally fine. She'll come home. You know what? I'm gonna go.
No, look, it's okay. You don't have to go. It might not be safe.
I have an appointment with Dr. Levin, and I really don't want to miss it.
Okay, well, I'll walk you. Can you guys do me a favor and stay here for a while? I'm gonna check the police station for any news. But if anyone calls,
We'll be here. Don't worry.
all right. Thanks, man.
Bye.
I'm sorry, Hope. Mr. Froggy's not here. You know what? He's probably at home waiting for us. I want to go home too.
Danny, honey, there's nothing to forgive. You just stay safe, you hear me? I love you.
Oh, all right. You save that for the tearful reunion.
Name the time.
Pay the price. $50 million. Get on it. And I'll get right back to you.
All right. At least we know what he's playing for.
Did you try to call?
Well, they had to. We kept him on the line.
Yeah, that was our first clue.
What?
Tell him.
What?
We don't know how Clark did it.
Did what?
He managed to bounce the call around international stations. At least that's what it looked like. But we still should have been able to track the call's point of origin.
But you didn't. Why?
Local interference. We get a read from Belgium, then the Palace Hotel here. Estonia, Angel Square. Greenland, then that new Buchanan Stadium they're building.
Clark must have planted them all over town to block their ability to trace from here.
All right, so we find them.
You're talking about microchips in the stadium. Look, we recorded the call. We're combing it now for background noises. We could get information about the location from that.
But that's nothing. You got absolutely nothing. You have all this high-tech equipment and you can't keep a crazy man from going after innocent girls? These are my daughters! Our granddaughter! Don't you understand that, guys? God. Sorry. She could be hurt or worse. We don't have time here.
We don't know.
Why hasn't Eli put Star on the phone? Why wouldn't he do that? What did he do to his, what did he do to Star?
Next time you say exactly what I tell you to say, or you'll never talk to your daddy again.
Is Star and that next true? That's what that noise was?
What noise? I didn't hear it.
How did you get them back?
Shh, you know what, Uncle Elijah?
No, you said they got away. What happened?
Still not being quiet.
I heard a noise in the trunk.
Yeah, I got stuff in the trunk. Forget it.
What stuff, Eli? Please, if Star and Hope are there, why can't I see them?
Do you ever shut up? What is with you Manning girls? No. I said forget it. You and Star were a pain in the ass when you were together.
Please, I'm worried.
The only thing you have to worry about right now is whether Daddy can come up with the big bucks. That is your biggest problem.
Blair, you heard Danny, right? Star and Hope are in the next room.
Yeah, maybe. Well, Star she didn't see Star. Maybe Star tried to get away and she didn't make it. Maybe Eli shot her.
Come on, don't think that way. That didn't happen.
Listen, I heard it in his voice. He snapped.
Yeah, that's true, but he still wants his money, doesn't he?
Yeah, and he wants you to know that. So why didn't he put Star on the phone? Why didn't he let you talk to her?
Help. Help me. Ayúdame. I know I have no right. I'm not the most devout. But please, if not for me, and for my daughter and my husband, please, God, please help me find my way home.
Nurse Cogswell quit this morning. No explanation.
Well, let me see the patient's files.
She took them. Looked real nervous about having so many cops around.
Have you seen this woman?
No. Sorry.
Thank you.
Weird enough for you?
Oh, yeah.
So if that patient was Taya, the only person that could identify her besides Greg Evans has disappeared too, so we can't say anything. I mean, Todd would be freaking out and it could be for nothing.
Yeah, you're right. How much does McBain know?
I'll fill him in.
Hey, Natalie. Natalie, you're not a detective. You're not even a cop. Don't do anything stupid here, okay?
I don't want to hear any more talk about that, okay? I lost my wife, that's it. Nobody else dies.
Girls are only valuable to Clark if they're still alive. He knows that.
He's crazy, John.
Yes, but he's not stupid. We found Star's car today.
Where?
Near Cherryvale. All right, he must have taken another one, so we're looking for stolen vehicles in the area. We found this.
I gave this to my little girl so she could give it to her little girl.
I'm going to find a way to bust us out of here, okay? This should do it.
Do you know how lucky we are?
Yeah, I do. Every single day. We have our son. We have each other.
Who would have thought, huh?
Yeah. It's hard in the middle of all of this to remember how grateful we should be. How happy we are.
Every time I see your face, I love you, Ren.
I love you, Bo Buchanan.
Okay, I'm a terrible person, but I still don't trust Hannah for a minute.
That makes two of us.
Wait a minute, what's this doing here?
Didn't I just kick you out of here?
Yeah, but there weren't any updates on the news and any information. I can't just sit there.
Well, there is something. Clark finally made a ransom demand.
Well, that's good. Talk and do that. Who talked to him?
Todd and Blair.
Okay, did they talk to Star? Is she okay?
Todd and Blair both talked to Danny.
But not Star. Why?
Clark wouldn't put her on. But Danny said something about them not being with her.
So Star and Hope are where?
We don't know for sure.
This doesn't sound good.
Please, Eli, let me see Star. You know, you don't have to keep us together. Just please let me see her and Hope.
Oh, I love how you think this is a negotiation.
Look at I'm in charge. Nate. That's it.
Star! Star, can you hear me? Are you okay? Okay, Hope, honey, cover your ears, okay? Okay.
Uncle told me to give something to Gillespie.
I bought this for Star when they brought Hope home for good, and I thought that she was going to hate it. I thought she would think it was stupid and sappy. But she didn't. She cried. She said, "Look, Mom, it has room for more babies." It's a tough time, Todd. She was trying to figure out each cry, what it meant, night feedings. I thought she would be terrified. I was when she was a baby, but she wasn't. She was just excited to have more children. Now I don't know if she's going to be able to have that chance.
We're going to find them, Blair. We're going to find all of them.
Daniela's here. I just heard her voice.
You remember when those drug dealers grabbed Star? You remember how smart she was? Let me tell you something, that girl, she knows how to survive.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?